Okay, so you started in the indie market, and Erin, where you had found Chloe the Groot dead. Yourself, Mills, and Ivor had moved back towards the Red Cock Inn. Crimson, you
I'm popping it. It doesn't want that.
Civ and Satari had gone into
Legs.
the Red Cock Inn and were sat there drinking and watching what was going on. Unfortunately, none of you were particularly subtle about it.
Sounds like
And when Ivan arrived, he told yourself and Erin to go back to the temple because a message had been received that both of you had to go back there. Okay?
Yeah.
So you had left the Red Cock Inn, which is number 6 that you can see on the map there. Thank you. Right, and you're moving back through the city towards the bridge in the centre there.
I'll do my perception check.
I've done mine. I got 20.
Okay, I need to obviously refresh this.
I got 13.
I got 20 with a +3.
So you got 23.
You got 23, right? Crimson, you know that you're being followed.
Okay.
Okay. Because you absolutely aced your perception check, you can see that there are a number of, even though they're trying to hide what they're doing, street urchins,
How
bratty
many?
little kids following you, but they're not following you directly. They're kind of palming you off to the next one in the chain.
No, don't, because you'll roll a dice.
And you get the distinct impression that no matter where you go, there's a net of these street urchins being thrown up around you, watching where you're going. You would have to try particularly hard to evade them.
Is it worth
You're
trying to
currently-
to intimidate him?
No, I think it's one of
Not
them. No, I don't think. I think that the best thing to do would be not to go directly where we're going, but go somewhere where we can at least corner one.
You're currently on the island with the green number 2, which is next to the Marienburg City Council. There's not many places that you can go. Right, you do have to get back to the temple, and really the only way you can do it is to go across the bridge.
We're sitting there in the narrow alleyway.
Yeah, we should just go across the bridge.
We'll go to the bridge.
But we'll not try and do stealth. What should we do?
Although you've got another plan if you want to.
I could literally just turn into an animal and follow one of them.
Well, that's a good shout.
That's a fair point.
Go around the shop corner where we lose them, and then Anne and Marie fly off as a little raven, maybe.
Yeah, to follow. Let me find my spells.
There's Druid around. It's quite handy, actually. What are you doing, man?
I don't know how to transform. I can't even remember.
Okay, so what are you doing then?
Yeah, so I was going to transform into a raven and then follow one of the guys to find out if they go back to their leader.
Fly and see if you find it. See what you...
Not my phone.
Let's do that then.
Yeah.
How many and where?
I can't remember how to change. Oh, extras creatures.
Are you getting inside, gentlemen?
So that's going to be
It's wild shape, isn't it?
Wild shape, that's correct.
How do I change it? An accent you can assume. You can stay for a beast.
Sorry, my boobies jumped the roof.
Do I just
That's
click
good.
use change one?
That's a cantrip, I believe. Let me double check on this. Right, that would be under actions or spells.
Oh, I found it. Actions. Wild shape. Yeah, you just click you just click it.
Yeah, wild shape. Just click one of them off. Means you can only do it twice before a short rest. So you just
There we go.
remove. There you go. Right.
So now I'm
So
a raven.
You have become a raven then.
And I'm gonna fly up and see exactly where these kids are and if they've got like a ringleader or a source that's directing them.
Can I get a perception check from you, please, at an advantage?
Okie dokie, now let's remember how to do that. Skills. Perception. Advantage. No. 19.
19. Okay. What you see is there is a larger child, seemingly the head of this little gang, but it's a fairly spread out, quite professional actually looking operation. They've obviously done this before. They're doing their best not to be seen by people, but effectively they're spread out. There's almost like a network of these children across the city in various areas, hanging out in little groups on street corners, etc. And one's passing information to the other. Some of it's by signals and gestures, right? Some of it's by smaller runners. It's quite an impressive setup, actually.
Right, so they're organised and they've probably got an adult ringleader somewhere. Is the fat child a child or a teenager?
A teenager.
Teenager, right. Okay. Does Crimson understand me in bird form?
But you're currently flying above the city at the moment, so you'd have to land.
I mean, I was going to swoop down quickly, tell him what's going on, and then go and
No.
I don't know what I'm asking. And then I was going to go and land next to the fat child, and turn back, and then be like,
No, you can't talk as a raven.
No.
You'd have to turn back into you.
Sorry, you're on your own. I'm gonna go and speak to this fat child.
You're gonna turn back into yourself.
I'll be observing.
Yeah, so I'll hopefully Crimson will see me flying off and decide to follow me. Yes.
You want me to do a perception for that or anything?
Yeah, it's up to you.
Okay. Yes, my GM.
Right, you've landed. There's a street urchin there. Another one here. Another one here. So you fly down next to them and you turn back into a person.
Can I use intimidation?
No need to. No need to. You scare the hell out of them already, and they immediately bolt.
Bolt.
Yeah, they bolt. They run for it.
Okay, can I chase them?
Yes, you can.
Will it be an athletics check?
Hold on.
Who's a big bear?
Ooh.
A second one. I could summon beasts and track them down that way.
Right. So, ruler. They have a movement distance of 30 feet.
You're going to make us replace this floor suit, mate.
Right. The first one. Are you watching this on the screen?
Yeah.
Legs it there. The next one. Legs it around the corner. And this one here follows his mate. Right. The street urchin that is closest to the wooden walkway is the fat one.
So the what that one there, yeah.
Okay,
Right.
I'm going to say the green one is the gang leader. Okay, and they've moved 60 feet because they've sprinted. Right.
Right.
So do you want to chase them? Which one do you want to chase?
Hang on. I'm going to look at my spells.
How far away from your center?
I'm going to put you.
Shame I haven't got a whip.
Players. Yeah.
Is there any way that would it be better to chase them, or could I summon a beast to track them down, or like to pounce them?
That's entirely your call. Crimson, you're right at the top of the map. I've just put you on. Can you see yourself?
I mean, you just put me in the thing.
I'll move in a bit because you see me. I'll put you there.
I see.
There you are.
Would I have popped wind of Anne-Marie by now?
Okay, Anne-Marie, I'm going to need a decision off of you.
Mhm.
What are you going to do? Are you going to chase them or are you going to turn into a wolf?
Yeah, I'll turn into a wolf. Might as well.
Okay. Right.
Let's put that back on. Yeah, I need a short rest because we're going to need this later. I bet you. Right, and then I'm going to chase him.
You've turned into a wolf. Hold on a second. Delete. Start block. Right. You're faster than them significantly. Right. However, in the time it's taking you to change into a wolf, they have moved again.
Would I have caught wind of where Anne-Marie is?
You probably would have seen me change into a wolf at some point. You probably smell them out to be fair, your dragon nose.
No, unfortunately, because you've lost visual on them. They've now.
Dragonborns have a high sense of smell, so is there anything I could do to try and
So you've turned into a wolf. Where do you want to go? Do you want to go towards the two that ran around the corner or the one that ran off by himself?
The two that ran round the corner, I'm going to follow.
Okay. So you're there. Going to unhide these two.
Yeah.
There you go. You see them again. Which one are you going to go after?
The ringleader.
Okay. Can I get athletics checked, please?
Is there a way that I can maybe use?
Well, you've seen her
19.
turn into a wolf and bolt off down the side alley. That's all you know at the moment.
19.
19. Okay, yeah. You're moving gracefully, lethally gracefully through the alleyways at the back. Right. Crimson, what are you going to do?
Is there anything I could do to like maybe sniff Anne-Marie as to where her location may be?
None. All you saw her turn into a wolf where she was stood and disappear.
Under this alleyway here.
I'll run down the closest alleyway.
You're going to run down the closest alleyway.
Yep, and remove a furry. Oh
God, Jim.
You don't.
That one there.
Yeah, so not where the carpet is, but do you see there's that alleyway? Yeah, there.
Down there.
Okay.
Okay, Jim.
So, Crimson, can I get an athletics check at a disadvantage, please.
18.
Lucky sod. Right.
I mean, I am +6 on
The area
athletics.
you can see is a kind of rough back alley, kind of drinking area. And you're piling through what's effectively a load of people sat around eating food. And if you can imagine one of those, a kind of
Next to neighbour's
backstreet curry
garden,
house, a
basically.
place where they're selling beer and stuff as well. It's quite a busy area. Right? Anne-Marie, you're assaulted by the smells of the food because it's really quite powerful, and you're now a wolf. Yes. So this is like a hand running around the corner into the smell of a Chinese takeaway, effectively, or an Indian takeaway, is hits you square in the nose. So your perceptions are going to be at a disadvantage from this point forwards. Crimson's managed to make it through the crowd, and he sees a wolf flashing along the side there, and 2 street urchins doing one. Okay. So he is going to go there, and this one's going to disappear over here. Right. Which way are you going, Anne-Marie?
I'm gonna still follow the main guy.
Follow the main guy. Okay. Right. Can I get a dexterity check, please, from you?
Dexterity. Where the
Yeah.
hell is 70, 20?
20. Right. You bring him down by tackling him. Dog-like, like some sort of police dog. Right. However, unfortunately, everybody in this carry house has now seen a large dog attack a small child. And people are now taking a very serious interest in what's going on. What do you do?
As I've got him down, do I know that Crimson's behind me?
You can kind of smell a bit of sulfur. I'm going to give you actually give me a perception check.
Disadvantage or no or not?
Yeah, disadvantage, please.
9.
9. No, you've got no idea. Basically, all you can smell is curry house. Right?
Okay.
Right. And you're still you're a wolf still, aren't you? Crimson, what do you do?
Run up to the child would be a good one.
Yeah. I'll catch up to Anne-Marie and try and. Can I persuade, maybe?
I'm not even going to make you do a
Persuade
strength
you.
check because you're significantly stronger than the child. Are you going to attempt to restrain the child?
Well, aren't I basically sitting on a child at this point?
You're dragging him to the ground like a police dog.
Yeah. Maybe I
Is there a
grab.
way you can pull him into one of these rooms?
I'll grab the child, put him into a quiet room while trying to maybe diffuse the situation.
No, don't diffuse the situation.
I still-
Interrogate him.
I'm seeing all the people that are looking suspicious at the moment.
It's okay. I'm not growl at them.
Okay. I grab the child and drag it into a room.
Okay. A couple of people have now got up from where they were sat drinking. They've obviously been drinking quite a bit, and they're now shouting at you. What's your bloody dog doing to that boy?
Have you taken the child away at this point?
It was meant to be.
Well, you haven't moved yet.
You have to decide where you're going, Chris.
I'm trying to do there. That one looks like a bar.
What about just down this alleyway here?
Yeah.
Where the mouse was just moving down the alleyway. And there's that little alleyway between the where the mouse is there.
Is that where you want to go, is it?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're dragging the child off that way. You're still in wolf form. The child is screaming bloody murder at the top of his lungs, saying, I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing, sir. Why you set your dog on me?
Because you was interrogating.
Okay. More people are now taking interest in what's going on here. And some guys are moving down the alleyway saying, what the bloody hell are you doing? Leave that child alone.
Right. I look at you as if to say, get that child away from the situation, and I turn and growl at the
Okay.
I'm just throwing over my shoulder at this point.
Yeah. basically gave him the look as if to say, "Get out of here," and take the child with him. And then I'll turn and growl at the angry mob.
Yeah, go ahead,
Do
mate.
an intimidation check on him.
Okay, do an intimidation check, please. Right.
Oh, I didn't do very well. It was only an 8. They're too drunk for me.
One of them picks up a cobblestone and throws it at you. Right. A second.
Running off someone and make the same back out of the wall.
Yeah, but you've got to move yet. You've got to make sure you're out of the situation and down here somewhere.
Right. Ignore the Redgrave Sinclair bit. Okay. And what's your armor class?
Who, me? I'll go find that.
13. Okay, you've been hit by that. 5. You've taken 5 points of damage. Someone's just thrown a cobblestone at you. And they're not intimidated by you in the slightest.
Okie dokie.
But these are civilians. They're just drunk and they're moving towards you. Right.
I'm not going to
And
start a
they're
fight.
just trying to protect the
I was
child.
just trying to clear space for So if Crimson can get out of here with the child.
I am moving Crimson the amount that you can. Right.
You're being intimidated by a Dragonborn.
Nah, you're just weird. To them, that's all they're thinking is, "Oh, that bloke's weird." At this point, they've got Dutch courage.
Yes, they have indeed. Okay, we've now entered combat.
Well, I can't really kill them because, that's not very nice.
So, first tavern drunk.
Did you run through them? And
That's what I was going to think of doing. Is there any way that I'd be able to run through them and then come out the alleyway?
He's pulled a club.
You what?
He's pulled a club and he is... The first one's moving up to you.
Okay,
And
then.
they're all trying to get past, and they're all in melee. So, what's your rolling to hit? I'm going to have to do this the same as I did with the other guys. Right, because we had a problem with... Right, he swings and misses. Right, now it's your turn. Who are you attacking?
Okay. Use primal savagery then, or would it just be an unarmed strike?
It's gonna be an unarmed strike. I will roll for you if you want us to wolf.
Oh, I've just done it anyway. I think.
Yeah, that's all right. Unless you've got a wolf stat block open.
I don't know how to do that. Yeah, I don't know.
I will roll for you.
Yeah, that'd be brilliant, please.
Yeah, you snap at him but miss.
That's fine.
The next tavern drunk. Next tavern drunk. It's annoying because I can't keep the stat blocks for each of the individual ones open, so I have to do it individually. Next tavern drunk swings at you. And he misses as well. They're all getting in each other's way. Yeah, they're all getting in each other's way and missing. And it's back to drunk number 1. Who's going to... He misses as well. Back to you. Are you still going to continue fighting? Crimson, what are you doing in the interim?
Have you run away some more? You've got onto the main street?
Yeah. Are you running away?
Yeah, I'm going to turn the corner and turn back into myself, hopefully.
Are you moving away from them?
Yeah, I'm going to turn the corner, if I can.
Ruler. You can catch up with them. Do you want to catch up with them?
If I catch up with them, can I still change back into myself, or can I only get so? Yeah, I'll do that then.
The mob is following you around the corner, and they see you turn back into yourself. Do you look particularly priestessly at the moment? Are you obviously a member of the clergy?
Yeah, because it'll probably be. They'll then think it's more official business, wouldn't they?
It's your call. Right, what do you say? What do you do?
Also, could I just wave my fancy marking? I can make it your time.
No. Oh, you can, can't you? So I've got it. I haven't got it on my face. The thing. It's on my wrist to just sort of, if they glance and they notice, it's kind of obvious. But I'll just turn and face them and go, "This isn't your fight. Go back to drinking. It's not worth it for you guys."
Persuasion check, please.
I was going to say.
Persuasion check. I'm not going to give it to you at a disadvantage because they're quite surprised to see you change back into a human.
14.
They've checked their advance, right, but they're still obviously angry and demanding to know why you grabbed the child. If you'd scored one more on that, I was going to let you go away with it.
Can I flick them a coin to go and get some beers instead and leave us alone?
So are you going to say what to them? Just here, bugger off, get a drink.
Yeah.
You know, you
Mind your own business.
Yeah, you need to kind of say that. Remember, you're in character.
That's what I said. Didn't I?
No.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Do you mention that you're working for the church at all? Hint, hint, hint. Maybe this is church business. They should bugger off.
We're on church business.
Flashing your hands.
Okay.
Don't get yourselves a drink and don't get involved.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to take the second one there. They look at their options. You're a dragonborn. She's obviously a priest. Both of you have marks of the death god. All right. The street urchin, when he sees what you guys are, well, he knows what you are anyway. That's not the point. Shuts up. And the drunks turn around and move back towards their little drinking den.
We should start with that, to be fair.
Okay. What do you do?
Take him somewhere quiet and then interrogate him.
Okay.
You know, we could literally ask him now as no one's around.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
true.
going to say that you move back into this side alley, all right, with him and are asking him questions.
Yeah.
Can I get an intimidation check off both of you, please?
20.
Oh, you got 14.
Yep.
Plus one.
He is thoroughly scared of both of you. Ask your questions.
Why are you following us? And why
I wasn't
are all
following
your
you.
lackeys involved as well?
I wasn't following you. And he's telling the truth. He wasn't following you.
Right then. Why have you got a whole network of kids around the city watching us and following us?
He's obviously scared, but he pulls himself up in front of you, kind of dusts himself off a bit and goes, because I'm good at it and they pay me.
Well, who's paying you?
That's part of it. That's part of it.
What do you
I
mean?
don't tell them. Part of it's a deal. They don't. I know who gives me the money, but I can't tell you because I lose my rep.
How about if we make sure that you don't lose your rep? You firstly don't lose your job, but secondly tell us who did it. We'll keep your name out of it. We'll make it out like we figured it out all on our own. But we need to know who's following us. Because otherwise you just won't go back to the streets.
Crimson, can I get a perception check off you at an advantage, please? He's making the universal cross my palm with silver subtle motion to you. As in, pay me and I'll tell you.
Flick him a coin.
It's Blue Hat, North Shore boys. Then what did you lot followed?
Do you want some money?
No.
That's fine.
Any reason why?
They don't tell me why. Honest to the gods. They don't tell me why. They pay me the money. we pass the information on.
Okay. What information have you passed so far?
All we do is we tell them where you are. That's all they want to know.
Okay. I'll flick him. What? I don't know how much we're using. A couple of quid.
I'm assuming
Okay, let's go with
Yeah. And then I'm going to say, and you can tell them that we're like totally the other side of the map. You haven't seen us, and you haven't seen us in days.
But I can do my best, he says, and thank you for your money. And he actually flicks you one of your silvers back. I'm giving you that back because I can't make that promise because it's not all my boys.
Right.
Right? It's not all my boys.
And the other thing?
Right? It's not all my boys that are following you. And also, there's no way I can get that word out to all of them before they'll report back into the other people.
No, that's
I'll
fine.
give you this silver because you bit me. I'll do my best, but I'll try. I can't promise anything.
No, that's fine. But if I see your lads again following us, you'll get more than a bite, okay?
It might not be my lads.
I know it might not be your lads, but keep your lads off us. At least then now,
I'll
whoever
tell my boys. I'll tell my boys to back off. I'll tell my boys to back off.
That's fine. Like I said.
Are we done here before someone sees me talking to you?
Go on, scram.
Yeah.
Right. And he legs it. Actually, yeah, go on. He legs it. Disappears in a side alley and disappears. What do you two do?
Go to this.
Yeah, I guess.
So, are you moving back towards the bridge again? Yes.
Yeah. Add a little bit of drama.
Okay. So you move back through the slightly wealthier part of town. I'm going to leave this map up for the moment, and you get to the bridge going across to the south side of the
It's tough.
Mm-hmm. Do you want to take him to
city.
bed?
Thank you very much.
I put him to bed last night.
The name of the bridge is the
Chris is just taking William up to bed.
Hootbrag Bridge. Hootbrug Bridge. I'm going to go with Hootbrug because it's fun to say that. Hootbrug. Hootbrug Bridge. Okay, it's now fully dark. You don't feel like you're being followed, per se, still. But there's definitely an atmosphere in the city. Yeah.
Well, yeah, probably just a bit of charred, haven't I? So of course there's going to be an atmosphere. We're just going to put our heads down and carry on walking, but we'll do a perception check if that's okay.
Okay. You are on a grand bridge. You've just walked through a fortified gate at the top. It's one of the many fortified checkpoints in the city. The best way to describe it, if you've ever seen pictures of old London Bridge.
Yeah.
With the buildings on either side, right? It's a quite grand affair. It's a bit run down. It's a bit shabby, right? It's one of the main thoroughfares through the city. And given your perception check, you can tell that it is suspiciously quiet this time of night. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's almost nobody in the street, which is not normal. As you walk through the gate, there is a small boy sat down on the floor with a little dog. And as soon as he sees you, right, he lights a clay pipe. As soon as he lights a clay pipe, you see another small child on the other side of the street put a red handkerchief in his pocket.
Right, so they're
Both of the children then walk past you with a polite nod and disappear out through the gate.
Well, to be fair, we're waiting for a bloody not avalanche, but you know what I mean.
You can see further down the street a tough-looking guy sat on the steps.
We've been ambushed.
Steer this. I'm gonna steer this now. Right. You're on the bridge going to the south side of the city towards the temple. Okay.
Yeah.
Quick description. You can see with the picture on the screen. Imagine old London Bridge.
Yeah.
A perception check has been done. Right. Erin knows that this is a lot less busy than it should be. Two small urchins were just by the gate as you walked in, and they have obviously signalled somebody.
And now there's a dude on the.
And there's a tough-looking guy sat on the steps. Can you both do a perception check, please, for me at a disadvantage?
17.
17.
Hang on. I have a child. And he's a regular. Perception. Disadvantage.
Yeah, do you want me to do it?
12. What is it?
Erin,
17.
you can make out what looks like a blue sash around this guy's waist.
I can't remember what the name of the people are, but I explained to Chris that it's the dudes that have been following us for the whole of this campaign.
Blue hand.
Blue hand.
Do you wish to continue crossing the bridge?
Kind of feel like we have to, but at the same point, I feel.
Just go for it, because otherwise they're going to keep going. Oh, I can just go for it.
Do we go and confront the dude sitting down, or do we just walk past the bridge and act like it's nothing?
Act like there's nothing.
Really, I was thinking just walk up and ask him what's up.
Well, he hasn't come at us.
Yeah, but he's also had two lads just light a pipe and put a bloody red handkerchief in their pocket as if to say we're on the way, which means there's got to be an ambush. So would it be better if we go first?
Are you two walking down the bridge?
Yeah.
Yeah, we are. We're just having an argument. So.
Having a discussion at the same time, yes?
Yeah. So should we? We'll walk past. We'll try and walk past him and just nod at him as if to say hello. You know,
Here you are.
but we know who you are. But we'll act oblivious. Yeah.
Okay. So you get to Crimson, particularly gets to there. The guy stands up. And when he stands up, two more guys walk out from around the corner.
I told you.
And the first one says, Crimson Dragnil, the loss of your ship inconvenienced my boss significantly. You owe us 5,000 gold pieces. Consider it payment for your life.
Can I wave him the ferryman logo and say that I'm the one that can choose that?
He looks you square in the eye, spits on the ground, pulls his sword and says, all that means is if I kill you, it's actually your time to die.
In due time, I can repay you if that's it, what you'd like. Then
Oh,
there's
no.
a time. I am in the process of actually reclaiming the ship.
As you're talking, these two guys are walking towards you as well.
Mm-hmm.
And he's come down off the steps.
Oh,
Well, what's the matter, mate?
was you not getting the attention?
And 2 more guys have just walked out
Go on.
Mhm.
from around the corner. Yeah, we're going to need that money right now. Can I get a deception check?
On
Of
which
both
one?
of you, please. Of both of you. Deception check, please.
Let me have him. 11.
Deception.
Yeah, into a
Deception.
D.
Just as it is.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, for God's sake.
Crimson's obviously a bit rattled, but Aaron, you get the you understand that these guys. This is not about the money.
Yeah, they just want to kill him.
This is just an excuse.
Right.
Okay.
So can I talk or not? I don't know whether it's my piece. But either way, I'm going to say it. You're not getting the money because firstly, we don't carry it. And secondly, we've got a work to do. So either move aside or we'll make you. Oh,
Well, do you know what?
Yeah.
I think you should try and make me.
that's fine then. Can I use primal savagery?
Are you attacking him? Yeah.
Oh, yes.
All right, hold on a second. Allow me to organise my thoughts here a second. Could you roll for initiative, please?
Initiative.
Yeah. Centre of your character sheet at the top where it says +5.
Yeah, I've just got it. I've only got a +3 on my initiative. Oh, 23.
23.
Don't
And could
I
you
do
do
mine?
so? Yeah.
Initiative.
Yes.
Initiative. Set centre top of your
Boom.
What?
21.
21. Erin, you go first. What do you wish to do?
Can I use primal savagery and aim for the main guy?
The first guy. That would be.
The one that's talking smack.
Okay.
Also, what buttons do I have to? I have to press the hit button and then the damage button.
Hit button and damage button. Right. So the guy you're attacking is the Blue Hand gang member on the right of the 3 that are sat there. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna aim for no.
Okay. So you're moving into combat with him, into contact with him. Yes.
Yeah.
Right. You cannot. The furthest you can move, and I'm going to move you, is you can move to there. Actually, yes, you can. No, that's the wolf. I don't want to know that one. Yes, you can. Okay, primal savagery. Go for it then.
Right. It was hit of 10, damage of 4.
Yep, you miss.
Shit. I need Cheryl doing my rolls.
Crimson, you're next.
I'm gonna say I can't do my dragon breath now. It's a template thing.
Cure wounds.
you'd be in the template.
That's like me with Moonbeam.
I'm gonna go for the big guy.
I'm going to.
Okay, so you're going to attack the same
Yeah, but
person.
I think he's the main one that we need to go for.
I think he's just the muscle, to be fair.
Do you want to be on the left? Do you want to be there, or do you want to be there?
I'll go there. First one.
First one. Okay.
I'll
And
go
you're
a bit more
attacking.
tank
I'm
than
going to move him and then move him back so you can see which I'm talking
Yeah.
about. You're attacking this one, correct?
through.
Sorry?
You're attacking this one, correct?
The one that Anne-Marie's just gone for.
That one that's just moved back and then moved forwards again.
Yeah.
Okay,
So it's a
Attack
bit delayed.
no problem.
So is it skills? No, I need to go in through, don't I? Where's you gone?
You know what's actions?
Actions.
Yeah.
Are you trying to give me a dummy?
16,
16, you hit,
I'm glad one of us did.
10.
and you do 10 points of damage.
You need your nap changed.
That was quite a good hit.
Those bitch slapped him.
Okay.
Not floor.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, so next one to attack is this guy here. Nope. This guy here comes legging it up to there. That's all he can currently do. Right, something else is happening that you can't see.
There's more.
Yeah, he's probably signalled to people. I wouldn't worry.
William.
Ooh, that's unpleasant. That's unpleasant.
Does one of them just hit me or Amro?
Probably both.
He was shooting at you. Right. And 1d6
May have
plus
been
3.
waxed.
1d6 plus 3, highest. Everyone. Wait a second, I need to do that again.
I feel like I tried graphics. Oh, second one, actually, haven't I?
Okay. And he has just done 9 points of damage to you. So an
Me?
archer has popped up on top of that tower and has opened fire on you two.
Okay.
You aim your dragon breath at them.
Yep. On my activity in second wind.
This guy here moves to there. Oh dear, you're not having good dice tonight.
Who?
You two.
Yeah.
Okay, Crimson, you've just taken another 7 points of damage.
Do you want me to cure your wounds?
Well, maybe because I think I only have like 23.
I'm not allowed to cure them if you're dying, though. So, because if you're dying, then you're dying.
Have you taken your hits off of your character?
What is it? 16 to damage.
16 to damage.
You've got 12 left.
So this guy back here runs up there, and that's his entire turn. Right, this guy runs over here, and I'm going to go on dexterity. Let's do that. Everyone, disadvantage. Roll. Okay, so this guy here that I've just moved, I will move him back, and I'll move him over again. Runs up here, attempts to vault down beside Erin. All right, falls flat in his face after tripping over the handrail of the set of steps, and gives himself 4 points of damage, and is stunned. Right there. Okay, the one directly in front of Erin. What's your armor class, please, Em?
Me?
Yes.
Where? 14.
14. Okay, he hits you and does 4 points of damage.
Okie dokie.
Okay. Archer fires at Erin. and does 4 points of damage. Another archer has popped up on the roof opposite you.
Yep.
Okay. And then we're back up to Aaron again.
Okay, can I hit the person closest to me with primal savagery?
Yes, of course you can.
Okay. 19 hit points.
That's a really good one. Right. I want you to
2 damage.
throw that again, please.
Which one?
The damage, please.
7.
Okay, 7. So you're attacking the guy directly in front of you, yes?
Yeah,
Right. He's
The
dead.
other guy's taken 10.
he's dead.
Oh, God, the big guy.
I just said whoever's closest to me.
God,
Okay.
Go down. He's
Crimson.
not ready to go down. That was like
Cri-
fuck.
Crimson, your call.
Sorry.
You wanted to do flame breath on the archer, didn't
Yeah.
you?
Well, I don't know if I'll reach them. Is there a way I can do my flame breath that'll get the 2
A
and the...
second. What range is your flame breath, please?
That is a good shout.
I'm trying to have a look.
Breath weapon, 15 feet.
How much?
I've just put
15.
15,
Yeah.
1-5.
Yeah, you're not going to get it.
Not going to get it. He's 50 feet away from you.
Okay. I might as well try and get the 2 that I have in front of me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll get the 2 that are in front of me.
Wait
Just
a second.
my
Draw.
left on the screen.
No error of effect. What shape is your flame breath?
Cone, I believe.
A cone? Wait a second. Let me delete that. Sorry.
Jump stand, jumping.
Yeah, 15 feet cone. Can do.
15 feet cone. Fire. And I need to rotate that if I can. Okay, I'm just going to say that's your cone there. You have got both of those 2 guys, okay?
Okay.
And what damage does it do?
Click. You go click hit.
2d6.
Didn't matter. Yeah, you
I'll also hit 10.
10.
Yeah.
Okay, so each of those 2 guys take 5 points of damage each. Yeah. So you've used your breath weapon, half damage on success, it says. So I'm just going to give them 5 points of damage each, and we'll pick the bones out of it later on.
Yeah.
Right, he attacks you back.
How dare he?
Yeah, which misses. Again, something you can't see.
Another archer.
Nope. I'm now going to let you see him. In the background, you see a very large cat-like guy jump from. I'm going to put him here. Can you see him at all? You should be able to see him. I might need to refresh.
Yeah, can't see it yet. Oh, yeah, further down.
There he is. He just disappeared again.
Yep.
There he is. So he vaults panther-like across onto that roof, and he's moving at quite a speed. Yeah. You recognize him. You've seen him before. He was the guy that was asking you lots of questions when you first turned up.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's your armor class?
Mine,
Yeah.
13.
13. An arrow thuds into the door frame just behind you, or next to you, flashes past you here.
Lovely.
Next person to attack you. You're being attacked
Come to habit this.
unsuccessfully because he's on fire. So this guy is going to attack at a disadvantage for everyone. She's not having a good day today. You could not. You wouldn't credit it, right?
But is this
He's
me or
still going by the stairs, even though he's stunned. Gets up, waving his sword around randomly, and smacks Aaron up the side of the head with his snooker. He giveth and taketh away for 2 points of damage. So I like that. I like that. He pulled off an impossible hit, but only did 2 points of damage.
I've done that. The one with the most hit points. So well, let's hit points on Anne-Marie now.
The next archer. I'm sorry if it's slow for the archers because I can't actually roll on their stat blocks, which is a pain. Fires an arrow, which misses. Right, and we are now back to Erin.
She wanted to do a prom cemetery, didn't she? Probably on the one that's dazed and clocks around the head.
Okay. Is she using her primal savagery? Okay.
Yeah. 8.
Misses.
She's not having a good day.
You again?
The archer's doing the most damage, isn't it?
I'm going to tell you this right now. In order for you to get to the archer, you're going to have to disengage, which means they'll get a free shot.
With the
Right.
crossbow.
And you're going to have to try and scale that tower, which is going to take an amount of time.
I've got a crossbow.
You got a crossbow? Okay.
Yeah, 80 feet.
80 feet, yep, you're within range.
Give it a go.
Yeah. So using an action to change from your sword to your crossbow, yeah? And you miss.
Okay. I think we're going to die. So, darling.
Luckily for you, you've got quite good armor.
Don't feel like I've lost 16 hit points.
Oh, you lucky sod. You can see the big panther guy pounding along the rooftop towards this archer. Okay.
Right.
As you can, well, this is all happening very fast, but you can tell the archer's not spotted him yet.
Is he going to gank the archer for me?
Back to the archer again. Ouch. Okay, 6. All right, take another 6 points of damage, please.
On me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I might be redoing my character soon.
Next guy attacks you and misses. Next guy's attacking Aaron. He attacks and misses. And this guy here, who we seem to have overlooked, runs down there, and that's his entire turn. This guy here, the archer down here. Right, so the first thing he needs to have is open stat block. He is extremely unlucky. Your armor class is 13, isn't it?
Yes.
Right, okay. I'm going to roll that again, actually. Dice are not with you tonight.
Has he just killed me?
No. But he has just hit you for 2 points of damage. The archer. Second archer, sorry.
Is there anything I can do to self-heal?
And then we're back up to Aaron again.
Is it worth? I'm wondering if it's worth using superiority dice.
She does have cure wounds.
Can she do that and a fight action?
I think she can. I'm going to let you do it.
How do I do cure wounds?
So I can do it if you like.
Skills?
Spells cast.
Spells. Cure wounds. So just press the 1d8. 7 wounds.
7. She's cast it upon you, yes?
Yeah, because I'm going to die otherwise.
Okay. Give yourself 7 hit points back.
There we go. And then actions. Well, she definitely clocked him.
Yep. Okay. Yep, she's killed him.
Oh, you just managed to heal me for some reason and clocked one for 9.
Yeah.
The one that fell over.
Shit, he just woke up again.
No, don't to swap.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
I'll quickly do my attack if that's alright.
I'm going there.
I'll swing at one that's actually or shall I use my longbow? Crossbow. Crossbow, longsword.
It's your choice.
I've got the crossbow already, haven't I? So
Yeah.
Use that.
oh,
Sorry.
10.
What are we swapping on?
Hold on.
Data. Finish my crossbow.
You miss.
Crossbow.
No, I'm staying. I'm trying to get them on the tower.
Oh, yeah, Simon will now. Hi.
16 or 19. He definitely hits Crimson
Okie dokie.
for 5 points of damage. Right. I don't know whether you've been here for this bit, but a big panther-like guy, tiger-like guy, has been bolting along the top of the rooftops and has now got to where this second archer is.
Is it the one that is our friend, or is it an enemy?
It's one that's our friend.
Oh, okay. I'm trying to think. If I could I use my moonbeam or summon beast in this situation or not?
Okay, so the big tiger guy legs it up behind this the second archer and basically beheads him in a single go
Wow.
and carries on moving.
Well, it sounds awfully familiar.
He moves. I'm actually going to roll dice for that. Nope, I'm going to do it properly. He carries on straight past without even slowing down and vaults across to this roof here. Okay.
Beast. Yeah.
There's the archer here. There's the archer on the top. Right. He fires at you. No, he's not going to. He's going to fire at Redgrave. Misses hideously.
I have an idea for when it's my go, I think.
And his armor class is what's Crimson's armor class again?
13.
Okay, so that's a hit.
He's really not
2
going
points of
down.
damage to him, please.
Yeah.
This guy here is attacking you. He misses hideously. And we're back to you again.
Right, can I use Moonbeam on the archer over on the tower?
Of course you can.
Thank you.
What's the range of your moonbeam?
120 feet.
Absolutely can, yes.
Do I just click the button?
Yeah.
Damage of 8.
Damage of 8. You kill him with moonbeam.
Brilliant.
Which I've been hoping you were going to do for a while, actually.
Well, I haven't really been here, have I?
Crimson's turn.
Right, what's he been doing?
He's been firing crossbows ineffectually at that archer.
Right, he's an idiot, isn't he? Can we use the longsword on someone close to him, please?
Absolutely.
Right.
Which one do you want to try and kill?
The closest one to him, because he's only got like 5 hit points left.
Okay.
So, it's a hit of 9.
No, he misses.
Oh, and it's only a 6 damage anyway, so.
So this guy here, I'm going to move him slightly closer.
Sorry, he's got 2 buttons, so I accidentally pressed it. Don't mind me.
13. What is okay? That's a hit. Oh dear. 7 points of damage off Crimson.
He's dead then?
He's down, yeah.
No, like, this is what it's got to.
Yeah. But we'll sort that out in a second.
So, yeah. I can't really heal him, can I? Because it's against the code.
No, no, you can. There's nothing stopping you from healing him.
Oh, okay. Can I heal him or not yet?
We don't need to at the moment. But we'll discuss what's going to happen in a second.
Okay.
All right, Redgrave Sinclair. This guy vaults down off the roof. Lithely.
Is that our guy?
That's your guy. Yep, that'll be a critical. 12 points of damage. Beheads this guy here.
I need to have some lessons of Michael time.
You're dead.
I am.
Yeah.
Ish.
Almost. Pretty much. You've got no hit points left.
Potentially.
I mean, we can't really kill you off because you won't be in the game, so.
This guy is attacking you. Oh, that's unpleasant. Does 5 points of damage to you as well, Aaron.
I used Moonbeam and killed the archer off
Okay.
in 1 hit.
Aaron, it's your turn.
Right, can I cure wounds for Chris, or do we kind of just leave him to suffer because is the Death Guard going to take charge and re-heal him?
We will see in a second.
Right, because I don't need to cure his wounds. Can I use Moonbeam on the one that's still green?
Yes, you can use Moonbeam on that one if you want.
5.
5 points of damage. That is that one there. Blue Hand gang member 3. He takes 5 points, which leaves him at 6. Right. Now it is Crimson's turn.
Roll. Oh, it was balancing on a 16, then went to a 3.
Okay, so
You need to put a failure in on you.
yeah. Can you do that for me?
Done.
Okay. Then it's Redgrave. That'll be a crit.
I saw the guy in there earlier.
2 bulgy glasses.
Yeah.
11. And he dispatches this guy. And we are back to Aaron again.
Moonbeam again, please, on whoever's alive.
Cast it then, please.
Oh my
11.
God, where have you been all
Yeah,
day?
he's dead. Crimson, can you make another death saving throw, please?
Yay!
And Crimson is on 1 hit point at the end
Right.
of the combat.
Can I cure his wound, please?
Go ahead and cast
11.
11. So put yourself back up to 12. Okay. Slightly out of breath because he's just run the entire length of the bridge and vaulted across 2 roofs, killed 3 people.
It did all the
Redgrave-
work for us.
Give a short rest.
Redgrave goes, I was coming to tell you that Blue Hand are hunting you, but it seems like redundant information.
No shit, Sherlock.
Yeah, I think we found that out, thanks.
Also, Dragon, you're welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Lick of flame coming out my nose.
Right.
In disapproval.
You need to go back to Ivor.
Oh, for fuck's sake, we just got here.
You've just got here. I've managed to meet you halfway. Time has become of the essence. The reason you were asked to come back to the temple is we've worked out that the device that you're looking for, the activation device, is a code phrase. So
Do we
you
know
need
the
to find a
phrase?
scroll or something similar. It's potentially engraved on a scarab pendant. The augurs have not been particularly clear on its actual nature, but that's what you're looking for. You're looking for either a scarab pendant or some sort of scroll with a code phrase on. That's what will open the destructive or the pocket dimension and let the undead out.
Okie dokie.
Right. I have found as well that the top level command of Blue Hand may not know what is going on in this city. The boss of the city may not know what's going on.
Right.
The head of the North Shore Boys may not know what's going on, and his name is Drex Kramer.
Have we heard that name before?
You've heard that name before, yes.
Okay.
You've heard Drex Kramer before. He's the head of North Shore Boys.
Right.
Anders van der Velden is one of his lieutenants. We believe that Anders is working on his own, or is working with these people without Drex's permission or understanding.
Do we
We
have any
called
more
him back to the
about
temple
why?
because we couldn't send that information about working with the. You need to understand something about Blue Hand. They may be bastards, but they're not traitors.
Right.
Yes, they're quite happy to rob, steal, embezzle, whatever, but they draw the line at treason because if the empire goes away, their business goes away.
Yeah, that makes sense. So is there any reason why these certain few would be working alone? Do we know any of that yet? Or
We don't know. We don't know why that would be. I have managed to find that out. I'm still chasing down leads, so I can't come with you. I'll clear this mess up here. You need to go back to Ivor and tell him what I've told you.
okay. Right, we'll get on that straight away.
Okay. Do you want to search the bodies or anything?
Yes, please.
I'd like to search the big guy.
Well, it wasn't really a big guy. He was just the mouthier one. So you guys find some basic quality weapons, all pretty beat up. Couple of daggers. You find a healing potion.
Ooh.
Yes, please. I think I might need that.
I'm gonna be on 8, you're on 12.
You stop healing.
And
No,
you
you
also find between them 12 gold pieces.
Shares?
Cheers.
Shares.
Yeah.
We'll check you to the big guy for helping.
Yes, share 3 ways then.
Redgrave waves that away. Keep the money. I don't need the money.
He's gold.
Right.
So anyway.
Go. Stop tarrying here. Go and find Ivan.
Right, so we'll go to Ivan.